these niggas and I know they hate it. Struggling that life, looking aggravated. Got straight to the money, no procrastinating. Buying anything I want, life's a vacation. You can tell by my walk, I'm activated. Don't make me do it to it. Don't make me.
Yes, don't make me do it to them, man. Like, big up to you, $1 Bill. Got $1 Bill in the house, all the way from across the way. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you for stepping in for my cousin Biyenge. You know, your family, man. So it's good to obviously have you on the show. Big up to the people.
Big up
Before
to the
we go live, I just want to obviously give a quick shout out to D-Rock, working in association with them. So here's a little message from
D-Rock.
Yes, obviously big up to D-Rock, working in association with them. So guys, if you like anything from the video, all you got to do is just utilize the discount code. It's iBoxingHub 24 and you get 40% off everything. But Trill,
you know it.
Before we do the show, obviously big up to you, my brother, and big up to the community for supporting us since the beginning. 1,000 subs now. We're obviously gonna be monetizing so we can, you know, create better content, give you better stuff, and just get people more involved. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little giveaway just because it's 1,000. So we're obviously gonna pick someone and yeah, just utilize the discount code by actually giving you a D-Rock clothing. So we'll get that sorted out. So Trill,
you know it.
I want this opportunity for you to just, you know, talk about one, what you're doing, you know, with iBoxingHub, and two, I just want you to kind of talk about your show that you obviously are going to be launching not next week. You're going to be launching this tonight.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just, you know what? I was going to do a special sneak preview of what we're going to be doing on Heart to Heart tonight. You know, nothing too crazy, but we're just going to drop a fun episode, just give you a sneak peek of what you can expect, you know, from Heart to Heart, Boxing Talk with the commission. You know,
big up, Mr. Neutral, doing a tremendous commentary the other day as well. He done actually two. He done it for obviously the Bill and Smith event, and also he obviously done it for Block One's event as well. So big up to Mr. Neutral, and big up to Well-Being Duffy as well. Big up to you, my brother. He loves it here. Let's go. So Trill.
Yeah.
So Heart, we're getting there, man. So what you saying?
Heart to Heart, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The iBoxingHub probably presents, you know what I'm saying, the commissioner and Heart to Heart Boxing Talk. You know, this is what I'm going to be giving you. It's going to be, you know, from the heart. You know, I'm going to be talking from the heart. I'm not going to be subdued. I'm going to really tell you what's on my mind and what's on my heart. So it's going to be from heart to heart and my heart to your heart, because you'll be able to comment in the comment section and let me know what you're thinking, you know. And I'm not no Hasididi type of guy, you know, and I'm not a superstar type of guy. I mess with the people. I love the people. Anywhere I go, I want to go to where the people are at, Trey. You know, like anywhere I go, anytime, wherever I go, wherever I vacation at, I be like, bring me to where the people are at. I'm the people's champ. I'm a man of the people. You know, so that's what this is about. Heart to Heart Boxing Talk. You know, be talking about current events, things that's going on in boxing.
Yeah, man, people's champion right here, man. That's why you got your name, the commissioner. So I really want people to understand, you know, where that's come from as well, man. So big up to you, man. And let's just get involved, man. Let's get this started. Obviously, you've got Aisha, Green Diamond Boxing, big up. So make sure you're actually gonna watch her interview with you, bro, which was really tremendous.
Yeah,
no series, man. So big up to you, bro, man. Big up to you, big up to Aisha.
Yeah,
great, man.
Yeah, she did a wonderful job, man. I mean, she really did. She did a wonderful job, and yeah, she she was the one that brought it to life. She brought it to life. It was so bad. Even me and Rico, we were sitting there having a comparison about whose interview was better because Rico was jealous. Rico was like, he brought it up. Rico brought it up. He was like, "Man, I think my interview was better than yours." I was like, "Man, we both had good interviews, but everybody thought my interview was better." So
you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't wanna be technical, but we're gonna have to go technical. So based on the viewership of the two interviews, your interview obviously has more views, man. So I'm gonna have to say that your interview has had more engagement. So by default,
no, they were both lovely.
But they were tremendous. They're both tremendous. But if you had to pick a winner,
it was just a little banter with my bro.
yeah, man.
I love you, Rico.
No, we love you, bro, man. We love you, man. It was just good vibes, good energy, man. But
yeah, man,
I was just absolutely loving it, man. So keeping it neutral on that one, G. We need to check them both out. Yeah, check them out, man.
Check them both out. They both was amazing. They both were amazing. All the ones. You gotta check out Tilly. The interviews was amazing. You gotta check the ones that she did with the other fighters. Green Diamond Boxing. You know, it's like the way sis do her thing, man. She's like everybody was just hitting me up. It was like, oh, yo, her calm demeanor, man. It just made it just meshed. It just made me even more comfortable, and it made me, because you know what I'm saying, I'm new to the iBoxingHub family, you know. And everybody's getting to know me, and a lot of new boxing fans is getting to know me. So it's a way for them to get to know me real fast, you know. And shout out to sis and everybody at the iBoxingHub family. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody has been so welcoming and so nice. So, man, it's been like the best thing ever, man. So I just wanted to shout out to everybody at the iBoxingHub family, man. Everybody is, what my brother Trey would say, tremendous.
Yes, man, we've got a tremendous A team, and big up to Aisha with Green Diamond Boxing. You've obviously got Stay Weighed In with Abbas and Ray. Abbas is absolutely smashing. The guy, man, he's absolutely the guy. I love him. You know, obviously you got my cousin who you're replacing tonight, so big up to you. Ra, you're doing his thing. Neutral.
Yeah.
Oh man, Rico B&B takeover, Rico Mania. You know, he's bringing that WWE energy. So, bro, man, it's great, man. It's great, man.
Mr. Neutral, the classy one.
Oh, Mr. Neutral. He's our Jim Watt. Jim Watt is one of the greatest commentators for England, and the fact that we say that he's our Jim Watt of iBoxingHub, it just says a lot, man, about his qualities as a commentator. So big up to him, man. But yeah, bro, let's talk, man. Let's have a heart to heart anyway. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. I'm throwing it straight in there, man. It happened over the weekend. The event. Me personally, because obviously it's a heart to heart, I think the event was good for boxing. Maybe not the main event, Mike Tyson's situation, but we obviously heard that, you know, he had a few health issues before the fight, so he kind of, you know, took that fight for, you know. Yeah, I know, it's just it's me personally. It's like watching your dad get in the ring. I don't want him to get in. I'd rather get in the ring myself.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was just cringy. It was cringy. I didn't like. I wanted him to do something. But
what was more cringy, bro, was that people believed that Mike had a chance.
I know.
That was more cringy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people wanted him to turn back the hands of time so bad. You know why? Because they hate Jake.
I know.
People hate Jake. And you know what that is? That's great marketing. That's great marketing, because he is living well off the hate. Off of people's hate, because there's people that love him. The kids love him. But the boxing people, the boxing heads, you know what I'm saying, and older heads, they don't like him. So they're gonna pay to want to see him get beat up, especially when he sprinkles a little bit of real boxing in there. You know what I'm saying? Like put some real boxers on this card.
Yeah.
Like, go fight like Amanda Serrano and Katie.
Yeah.
He's gonna do something great.
I was about to say that. It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts, man? Honestly, we've had a few days to marinate what's happened. What's your thoughts about, you know, the scorecards, the winner? Like, I just want to genuinely know, like, what did Katie win in your eyes? Honestly, heart to heart.
I asked for Katie to retire. I made a statement on Twitter. I said, it's been well documented that I'm head over heels for Katie Taylor. To me, and I get a lot of slack on this, but I really think she is one of the best women boxers. I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I just dig her style. I don't know. I can't shake it. You know, I always had love for Katie, but I thought she should have retired after the first Amanda Serrano fight.
Yeah.
I thought she was done. She should have ride off in the sunset then, you know. But I don't know what it was. She kept going, and she just had so many wars. I said that she was gonna lose this fight. I didn't see it, Katie. And everybody is getting on Katie, calling her a dirty fighter, this, that, and the third. I'm not quick to jump on that bandwagon. We ain't never seen Katie be a dirty fighter or ever hear her being Katie being a dirty fighter before. You know, I think what happened was it was just the accident stuff that was just happening, you know, between orthodox fighters and the southpaw fighters. And, you know, plus with fatigue and Katie leaning forward. That's what I'm saying. She looked tight and her leaning forward and stuff like that. That's why, you know, I can give her the benefit of the doubt on that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
A character before, you know? Like, see, you know, people, man, you know, I'm realizing that, you know, not people in real life, but people in the social media life, some of them people, they suck. Because your character doesn't matter. With anything that you done did before, it doesn't matter. They just wait for you. If you've been up, they just wait for you to tear you down.
Yep.
I could see if it was like a Timothy Bradley or somebody like that. They always use their head in the fight, and they would just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like this is the first time. This is the first time, and everybody's quick to, you know what I'm saying, go crap on her.
You know what's so funny as well, True? You know what's so funny? Now, you know, one of my favorite fighters, Andre Ward, you know, he's doing great things. He's a pastor. You know, he obviously does work with All Smoke now. He's got his platform. He's getting fighters, getting different perspectives, doing the commentating side. But I remember whilst he was fighting, there was one point where people used to say, oh, he's a dirty fighter at one point as well, because he did what he needed to do to get a result. He didn't have to be clean all the time. There was fights where he had to, you know, be a bit scrappy against like a Carl Froch, for example. That wasn't a fight that you could, you know, show to someone and be like, this is a textbook performance. He had to scrap to win that fight because it was the final of the Super 6. So he got the W. So I agree with you. I think Katie Taylor, she did what she needed to do. For me, I kind of leaned towards Serrano, but look, I wouldn't mind seeing the third fight, and that's it. If it's not Serrano next for Katie Taylor, then please give me Chantel Cameron, because she's the only one that has that W officially on her box ring with that victory. So really, you got to give her a get back, man, because it's 1-1. So if you're not going
to, Amanda needs time to heal.
Yeah,
that she grew a new eye. She had an extra eye on top of her eye. She had an extra eye.
It was horrible.
That was crazy.
That's why when you look at fights like that, that's why I kind of think to myself, she deserved, you know, with that kind of scar. I'm not going by too much, but that scar, the performance, the heart, she left everything in the ring. She deserved to be the champion on that day, man. And I wouldn't mind to see, you know, a 1-1, and then it's the final one, so both of them can, you know, sail into the sunset, man.
And I'm actually surprised that, you know, I mean, yeah, it was a good scrap. It was a good scrap. Definitely
was. it was a scrap, man. It was a scrap.
It definitely was, man. They gave it all, man. They really did. God, I love them, Yo, I've always been an advocate for women's boxing. I'm just glad that everybody else is getting on the bandwagon, these networks, and putting these fighters. I'm just waiting until they do a Super 6, like, no, not even a Super 6. It's like a Super 6 tournament where we get, it's like all the 6 major women on one card. That'll be crazy. Get Clarissa Shields on the card, Amanda on the card, Katie on the card. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
The young women ones as well.
You can put a mayor on the card. You know what I'm saying?
Put mayor
on the card. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Put all of them on one card.
Nicholson,
sensational.
Card as well.
That would be crazy. That would right there. That would be sensational for women's boxing.
Yeah, man. Tasha Jonas, put all of them in that, man. Put them all in there. Chantel Cameron, like I want to see all these ladies, you know, get the props, man. But obviously, big up to Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. Regardless, it was another tremendous fight, and it was great to see, man. So big up to them. But yeah, bro, let's get down to Latino night.
Yeah,
you know,
la
raza. But we obviously did the watch along with Enrico.
So I actually came in late, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that the fights was here in the States, you know what I'm saying? And I got time, and I'm a gym rat. If I'm not in the gym, I am not happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell you, if your boy Trill, if y'all don't see your boy Trill in the gym, something like call but something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I need to be in there to live, bro. You already know how I am, man.
Yeah.
So I'm in the gym, and I just happened to look at my phone, and I said, what are they doing right now? Y'all talking about the fight. I'm like, why are y'all talking about these fights? I hit Rico up. I'm like, yo, the fight's already started. He's like, yeah, I'm sending you the link. I'm like, what? What is going on? I was like, man, then I chimed in. I'm sitting there in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm out of here. I stopped my set in the middle of my set, what I was doing, and ran. You know
early, man. It's early.
Boxing. I didn't even hop in the rain. I ran straight. I went straight home, out to the car.
That's what I'm saying. We got that stream. We got that stream live. So people go back to the watchdog. You see Trill doing a couple sets.
Yeah, I ran. I got out of there.
Yeah, nah, big up to you, my brother, man. It was just good energy, man. But yeah, man, what do you think about the event in overall? Latino night?
Listen,
it to a different.
It was actually doper than what I expected.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna look crappy. I thought De La Hoya was gonna pocket all the bread. You know what I'm saying? Cut some costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, everything looked good. It was a sensational card. I got a chance to run back and watch the Zepeda card and Farmer card. Yo, Farmer. Listen, man, listen. I apologize. Farmer. I didn't give you the respect you deserve. I remember when you was on the tear, you was actually holding the zone down.
Yep.
As far as America. You was like the only American fighter at one time, and you was going crazy. The only champion at one time. You know what I'm saying? Eddie should be holding you down, sending you checks for life. Yeah, you was fighting back to back to back, and that's what happened to you. That's why you eventually lost. Because I always tell people you can't keep fighting the best back to back, and he was fighting often.
Yep. He was active. He was an active fighter, man.
He was active, and then he took that loss, and then it seems like Eddie, But anyways, Eddie, you owe him. But shout out to F.A.M, man. He reminded me why I used to like him. You know what I'm saying? He came out there, he was showing heart, and I'm gonna say this. He exposed Zepeda. For me. He exposed Zepeda. I was calling for this fight exactly. I was calling for this fight a long time ago. I said the ultimate test, because they was both on the same side of the street. I said the ultimate test will be Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson. That will be the fight right there. That will be the ultimate test for Shakur Stevenson. And if he can get through that with Shakur is gonna eat all night. He's gonna eat all night. What's up, love? What's going on with you?
No, Rico. Yeah, man. We just thought he needed to just take a break today, man. He was obviously supposed to be in, but relax, my bro.
You good? Put your feet up. I got
your feet up, man. Obviously, you've got the commissioner here, $2 bill from across the way.
Yeah, right. He got exposed, and I feel like Shakur Stevenson is gonna have a field day.
Yep.
He's gonna have a field day, Probably not gonna get the stoppage, but he's definitely gonna win.
Yeah. No, I think the odds will be good for stoppage, though. The odds will be really good for stoppage.
Because I don't know how his hand gonna be coming off that the surgery and everything. So, I know he can get the dub, because his boxing abilities and skills definitely, and with that fight with Zepeda might get the most Zepeda is gonna get in that fight. I'm calling it now, and I have never talked like this about Shakur Stevenson. The most that he will ever get 3 rounds.
In the fire right now. He's giving fire right now, Rico, man. Big up to Rico.
Rico's bored right now. Rico, take a nap. You know what I'm saying? He's delusional.
Relax, my brother. Shakur. Break. Oh, man. He's
tired right now. He's tired. Rico's tired. He don't mind Rico. He was up late last night, and then he had a long day today. Bless his heart. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson is gonna wipe the floor with Zepeda after what I just seen. After what I just seen, you never listen. It's just styles makes fights, and now I really just seen the style. I've never been like this before, and I'm saying we're gonna take him to school.
Taken to school, man, and it's a good fight for Shakur to have as well.
It's gonna know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson. It's gonna be the same exact fight. It's gonna be the same exact fight. Oscar Valdez is gonna be the same exact fight.
I think Rico's bored right now, man. So he's like, let me just start a fire, man. So yeah, he's obviously saying you get sent to the gulag.
He doesn't mean that.
Downtown, wow.
You know how Rico gets when he ain't getting no sleep. He needs to sleep. And he's probably hungry too. Go get a Snickers.
Yeah. Snickers. You've seen the ads, innit? When you're feeling that way, have a Snickers.
Have a Snickers. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But no, it's cool, man. Obviously, Zepeda, Shakur, I think that will be a good fight next, man. And you know what? We're obviously coming up to that bit where we're going to talk about briefly the Ramirez fight, and then obviously we're going to get to the gentleman. What are you saying about the Barboza? We did the live. You saw the reaction. Obviously, great commentary from everyone. So obviously, big up to Enrico and Mr. Neutral for just doing a tremendous job throughout the week, man. So big up to you, my brothers. me personally, I thought Ramirez won that fight, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I would.
Yeah.
Ramirez won by a couple rounds, in my opinion, man. But just
I
give me.
was rooting for Ramirez too, but you know, I listen. I got to the point where I can't get mad. Yo, Rico, man, you gotta stop telling everybody that I'm vegan. People be hitting me up asking me for meal plans, meal ideas, and everything. I'm like, yo, man, I'm a pescatarian. I eat fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really don't. I see it like it be the judges, whatever the judges be looking for, you know, whoever they got the judges and what they like, you know, and what they looking for that night, you know. Like with Serrano, did they like the aggressiveness from Serrano, or did they like the accuracy of Katie Taylor?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was just like it's whatever, you know, the judges is looking at or what they prefer.
Yep. That's boxing. That is boxing for you, my brother, and I 100% agree with you. I just think that boxing, from a judging perspective, is subjective. So, like you said, there's no blueprint, there's no rule book. This is not how you score points. It's just based on what the judges are seeing at their moment of time. So, I think Mr. Neutral said it the best. I do think they need to be locked up in a room with a screen, with the fight, and focused, so they can just see everything properly. And I think maybe, you know, better judges. So maybe in the future, man, they need to introduce something like that, man, because maybe the atmosphere, they need to have a rule book as well. Okay, this is how you score points. This is what you're looking for. But at the end of the day, I think this is what makes the sport good, because we're going to have something to talk about, man. So
and judges are human. And judges are human. You know,
they're human beings, man. Yeah.
Some of them, they can't get every fight right.
Yeah. But big up to Ramirez though, man. He fought tremendously, man. Like, there was times where he was fighting in the pocket, you know, throwing some good combinations as well. Rico's obviously saying judging isn't supported. Yeah, subjective. KT Harrington headbutted her way to. Oh man, I know Rico's just causing the stir.
You gotta rewind. You gotta rewind past that. You gotta rewind, Rico.
Yeah, but we got to move on from that.
Go back to sleep.
No, but yeah, man. Look, Barboza got the win. It wasn't convincing for me, but look, he got the win. But
shout out to my man Robert Garcia, man.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say it. He was gonna support them. You're gonna support them, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest Robert Garcia supporter, man. That's my guy. He don't do anytime he got a fighter, man. I'm there. Robert say he got the goods. He got the goods. You know what I'm saying?
All right, quick question then, True.
None of his fighters up there in odds not. None of them disappoint.
You know what? Quick question. So, quick question then. Errol Spence, would you match him with Robert Garcia? Because he doesn't have a trainer right now.
I'll match Errol Spence with his couch.
Oh, you want him to retire completely?
I don't want to see Errol Spence ever.
Give him one fight, man. Give him one more fight.
Nope, I don't want to see him ever again. That first time when they first was talking about the fight, and then the doctor was like, no, he didn't. He said he's not. What's the name of the fight? He's not fit to fight. I'm with that doctor. I'm with the first doctor. Whoever says the first is right. That's what they always say, right? He said, go with your first instincts. You know,
you're all right. You're all right.
First instincts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with the first doctor. You know, and the doctor said, you know, no, he ain't fit to fight. He ain't fit to fight. We all know Earl ain't fit to fight. We seen him that night of that fight, and we seen him before, and we seen him afterwards. You know, Earl is not. Listen, he was. You know, I knew something was definitely wrong with Earl when he really thought that Frank Martin was going to beat Tank. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah. I said, oh yeah, Earl need to hang it up. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, Rico's talking about Malik Scott here, so we have to get down to the main event
of his
Zerdal, Billem Smith, the gentleman, you know, Latina night. Viva la raza. Let's have it, man. Do a little shimmy. Boom.
I
Let's go.
wasn't really privileged to CBS before this fight, and I was all for the Cowboy. I was all for the Cowboy. Zero, right off the rip. I was just for the cat. I said he's just gonna knock this kid out. It's not going the distance. Don't even talk to me about it. Especially when, you know, nah, I ain't even gonna go into it. But
get into it, man. This is heart to heart right now. This is heart to heart.
When you have people, right? When people can't be objective, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they see something, you know, you tend to be like, you don't trust what they're saying. So I was hearing from Rico that, this kid is the man, right? And and I was like, yeah, right, Rico. You just saying that because you know how Rico gets when he gets around these guys. You know what I'm saying? Starts blushing and stuff. But yeah, so I didn't take his word for it. You know what I'm saying? So I said, this kid he was out. I said, this is not going the distance. I was surprised.
Yeah,
I was surprised by the heart and the will of this kid, the strength of this kid. You know, I was mad that they let the fight continue the way they did, because I thought that they can save him and save what they have there. This kid can definitely be world champion and be unified. How tough he was just missing some things. And I think you get that if they will send him over here to the United States and let him go into these different gyms and train with different fighters, see different looks. You know, if he gets that opportunity, this kid can be a beast. This was a learning experience. He should not hold his head down. He impressed me. You know, he took a lot of shots. This kid is tough.
He is. No, he's tough.
Getting tired just by punching him.
Yeah.
It was tough, and he was taking the shots. He was walking through stuff that would have dropped any man. Zordo hit him with one shot that knocked me off my chair.
Yeah, man. You saw the JR commentary, man. Like, you saw the commentary, man. That energy, those punches from Zordo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was thinking, damn,
he would have knocked anybody else out. This kid was taking them just so he can land his, and he was landing his. He was listen. It was a good little scrap. It was a good little scrap, and yeah, I would love to see him again. But I want them. I hope they're hearing this. I hope we got somebody hearing this, and I hope Rico relays this message. You know. He was in his kitchen. He got to relay this message. He got to go and get with other camps, other trainers. No, don't leave your trainer. You don't have to leave your trainer.
Yep.
But go with other camps. Take you and your trainer. Go and hit up. You can hit up Sugar. You know what I'm saying? Over there in the crunk. You can go over there and see what's up with them. You can go see what's up with Derek James.
Like Derek James, man. Yeah.
What? CBS with Derek James.
Shane won't go train. Yeah, man. That's the thing, man. Yeah. Shane McGuigan, man. He's done a good job, man, with his fighters, though, man. That's the thing. He's done a good job with his fighters, and I get where you're coming from. Maybe just a different shift so he could, he was just a few other bits.
A little bit of swag.
Yeah, because he's hard as nails, though.
He is
hard as nails, and this is one of the reasons why
I can't take nothing away. I can't say nothing bad. I was just crazy. I couldn't take nothing away from him, Trey.
Yeah, man, he's a warrior, man. He is a true warrior. And one of the reasons why I was supporting him on the night as well, because there was a situation where I think we was coming back from the O2. We got on the underground, one of the trains. Bill and Smith just getting off to stop. It was just like an average person, like everyone. Just came through, was humble. These times it was the champion, man. So it was a good energy. With me, I kind of can pick up people's energy within like the first few seconds. And I just could see the way he carries himself. Doesn't talk trash, Doesn't need to. His name's the gentleman for a reason. So no, I respect him regardless, man. But it was Jodo's night.
And I heard he was the ultimate gentleman. That's what everybody always says.
Ultimate, trust me. And big up to Palamos Music supporting us since the beginning. Palamos, this is why Palamos got big up to him, man, because he's been supporting us since we had no subs, man. He's been there since the beginning, man. No subs. Now we've obviously got 1,000 subs, man. So big up to Palamos, a special big up to him. He's obviously saying, where does Bill Smith go from here? Bro, I'm going to let you answer that question, Trill. Where does he go from here? You're saying he should train with someone else, but fighter-wise, who are you saying?
Listen, he's talking about he knocks out Biyenge, Rico. I'm sorry. He knocks out Biyenge. CBS knocks out Biyenge.
Ooh, Rico. What do you have to say about that? Obviously, Rico's just reminding the people that, look, Super Chat is now available. So people, man, if you want to, show your support, show some love, we obviously appreciate, anything, because at the end of the day, it's going towards the channel, because this channel is for the fans, by the fans. So content is just for you guys, man. So big up to you. And yes, big up to Rico again, just saying brilliant show. Big up, my bro. Yeah, who you going for next, my brother?
He needs to heal. He needs to heal. That eye, that cut, he needs to heal. And he took a lot of punishment. There's no need to rush back. No need to rush back. That's what happens to these fighters. They end up having these tough fights, and then they want to rush back before they even, recoup. You just got... Shout out to these warriors.
Yeah, no, shout out, man. Shout out to Palamos once again, man. Just told you, keep striving. And that's also another message for Bill Smith, man. Keep striving, because a loss doesn't define him, man. It doesn't. It doesn't.
You need to rest up. Don't rush back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fighters like to rush back. And, I know y'all are warriors, but to be honest with you, the human face is not meant to be punched.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rico actually said it the best, actually. He said something about defended with his chin, man. Bit of a madness here, man. But look, it just shows you that maybe Malik Scott knows exactly what he's doing with Gerdo. What do you think, man? What do you think? What's your thoughts? Is that Malik's work as well? Or is it a mixture of, because Gerdo
was always who he was. He was always who he was.
That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
He just wanted the hype, man.
I wouldn't want to see that, man. I can't even lie. Malik Scott is a tactical genius. Ooh.
I know. He's a technical diver.
We didn't see the spin, though. We didn't see the spin from Zerdo, man. I was waiting for the spin.
The spin move.
The spin would have confirmed that, this is his fight. I'm joking, man. But now, big up to Malik Scott, man. He got the W. So has Wilder, bro. Now Wilder seems that he's back, man. You saw the big promo from him. I think Wilder looks like he's coming back. I think the talks.
The reason why he was losing is because he's been fighting with a broken arm. That's what.
Oh man. But why do fighters do this? I know it's the money, man. But at the end of the day, man,
you really believe that?
Nah, I don't, man. I don't.
All right.
I don't. But look, he's coming to boxing. This is that he's saying this is the cinema, man. So it's the comeback. So look, if he's gonna come back, one fight. This is one fight I would request for. AJ, just go in there, AJ. Let's see this fight finally. It's maybe not the circumstances that we initially wanted, man, but for both guys coming off losses or lost one person, couple losses the other, bring them together. Let's have it.
That would make sense because you got Tyson Fury and Usyk fighting, and you got hopefully Daniel Dubois is who he's fighting. Hopefully Yusuf Parker.
It could be Joseph Parker, but it could be Fabio Wardley as well. They
Oh
could.
yeah. I wish it was. You know, the only person that deserves it is Joseph Parker.
Parker does deserve it. Big up to Parker, man. You know, one of the
deserving of the shot than anybody.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, man.
You know
You're 100% right.
It should be my man JP. They play for my man JP. You know what I'm saying? So JP should be in JP and DDD should get it on.
Yeah,
you know
let's have it.
Bacoli is fighting Big Bang Zane.
Hopefully, that's the fight I want to see.
You know,
that is the fight I want to see.
That is whoever lands first.
I want to see that, man. I want to see Bacoli in the ring with Zhang. That would be a super fight, man. In my opinion, man. That's Big Bang right now. I want to see explosions in the ring, boxing explosions, man. So yeah, I think that's going to be a big fight. Hopefully it happens. Fingers crossed. Dubois accepted an award playing for knocking out. Ooh, yes, of course he deserves that. Bacoli, Zhang, I would love that in China. I agree with you, Harry. I would absolutely love that in China. I want someone to love me the way Billy loves Bacoli. Yeah, man. That's what you call true love right there, man. Supporting his man. He knows, man. That's why he pays his respect by. He's obviously a Congolese man, but he puts the Scottish colours on, in his shorts and that, man, just to, pay his respect. But we know, he's from my country, man. Democratic Republic of Congo, a historic place for Muhammad Ali's Rumble in the Jungle that happened, in my country, man. So when you think about Congo and boxing, the link has always been there, through the greatest fighter, man. So my goal, anyway, just for personal reasons, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be dope. That fight would be dope. That would be that's the IBF eliminator, so they get the winner of, JP and DDD, since AJ. I don't know what happened to my man AJ.
Oh man, you know what? He just needs some time to just think about life, man. Just have a little second to himself. Just decide.
He can spark out Deontay Wilder. That's easy money.
Ooh, what, you going for AJ against Wilder in that fight? Yeah, you going for AJ in that fight?
AJ gonna spin him around.
You sure Wilder's not gonna land that?
Wilder is done. He's been exposed. He is done. He's not beating nobody in the top 10.
Bang don't want no hugs. No, absolutely love this, man. Billy's, but 100%, man. Billy, come to Congo. Yeah, AJ punches Wilder. Oh man, yep, we're going for it. Eddie's whispering in AJ's ear. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what's happening right now, man.
Yeah.
This is what's happening, man. So,
all right. AJ fight. I mean, make the AJ and Wilder fight. People will come out for that. You know what I'm saying? And,
sure.
And
I'll
travel. He'll travel for them 30, 50 million with 30 million.
Yeah. You know what, sure. I'll ask you this quick question then, yeah? You kind of already answered the question, but just have it anyway. Let's say you're in Eddie Hearn's shoes right now. So you got to think, not just for your personal needs as a fan, but you got to think business-wise. Mm-hmm. What you doing for AJ next? Who you picking for him?
Less risk, high reward, and that's Wilder. Wilder ain't knocked nobody. He ain't beating nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's done. We seen him. He's done. And people still want to see him. You know what I'm saying? People still want to see that fight. That's still an intriguing fight. And then if you do it in Wembley, or you know what I'm saying, like, come on. Like, people will come out. And Wilder would definitely travel. You know what I'm saying? Because he know he's not the A side after all his performances.
AJ should fight the taxman. That's
right now he's just selling his name.
Yes. Keep liking people. Yes, obviously Palamos is reminding. Just keep liking, keep just enjoying, really, man. So just big up, man, big up. But yeah, let's go for Wilder next, man. So Eddie, if you're watching this, if this somehow goes to your algorithms, Wilder next, I think do that in UK.
Low risk. That's a low risk, high reward fight. Low risk.
Who has no faith in his America right now, man? So Kate,
he's
no faith in
it.
Yeah.
Pick somebody else. Anybody but Deontay, you know,
man.
He's done, you know. But if I know people will still want to see that fight, and people will pay money.
I think UK fans. I think for the UK, because obviously you've got one of our brothers. You know, Abbas is a proper.
Even over here, people will be like, they're not gonna watch it, but what a boxing head's gonna do? They're gonna watch it.
They're gonna watch that fight, man. Let's not lie to ourselves. The card will be good.
Come on, the right promotion.
Oh, it's done.
That'll be good. Put a nice little card together.
Yeah, 100%. And just to be cheeky, if Turkey wanted, he can just make a belt just for that special fight. You know, and just do you know what I mean? He could do what he likes, man. He's putting these events on. Big up to his excellency, man. Turkey and a Sheik. He's delivering Riyadh season big time. Big time. Big up to him, man. And he managed to get a new way. He's got a new way, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? Man. Powerful. But he ain't gonna get Canelo, and he ain't gonna get Tank.
I mean, we don't know. We don't know.
Think so, man. I just because they're in different networks.
He's gonna have to definitely dig in his bag, because here's the thing people don't realize. Everybody can't be bought. Some people are cool with. Listen, everybody don't want to. You know. Actually, some people are just comfortable. Some people are good with the people that's been good with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. It's nothing bigger than, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No, sometimes you just want to, this person right here, you know, believed in me when, you know what I'm saying, help me get, I'm riding this out.
Yep.
Anybody else say it's cool, man. But, you know, it's not what's right, it's who's liked.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not right, it's who's liked.
Yeah,
Canelo's been doing fine.
And Tank.
He's been doing fine and Tank. They ain't one for nothing.
You'll watch them regardless. Like if you hate them, you still watch their fights. You're gonna watch their fights.
Watching Javante, and you still watching Saul.
Especially El Presidente de la Mexico.
When it comes to if they're 1 and 2 facing boxing, Canelo #1, Javante #2.
You know what? That's what Al Heyman is to do next, man.
My pound for pound ranking is totally different.
But I reckon, yeah, obviously. But if you could do Canelo and a Tank in the same card, yo,
what? If
yeah,
you did that'd be the craziest. And I know Tank can sign up for that.
Yeah,
that'd be the craziest card ever.
Yeah. Because you're bringing the Mexicans.
It'd be the craziest thing ever.
Oh man, that would be I think that would be tremendous, man. Oh hey man, if you're listening to that, do a double header. We've seen it with Benavidez.
Al Heyman will be in there for long. Shoot, I don't think Turkey Al Sheik will be in there for long once he sucks dry everything he needs to make sure that his country looks a certain way, and he gets bored. He's gonna be done with it too. Rico.
Oh, he's saying Al Heyman won't be in the sport long. I think Al Heyman's been doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing, man. Amazon Prime, you know, is still bringing in a crowd, man. So, and then now you've got Jake in the list with Netflix now. If he can do more,
60 million views on Netflix, and I believe it because my thing was buffering.
Yeah.
It was buffering. You know what I'm saying? It was buffering and it was horrible. They wasn't prepared for the amount of traffic that they got. They wasn't prepared for 60 million views.
Yeah.
They wasn't prepared. They need to get prepared now.
Oh, Trill, we got a question. Big up Palamos Music. We got to give him this, man, whenever he puts something up. So he's obviously saying to you, Tank needs to fight in the UK. Agree or not? Big up to Lucy as well. Lucy's joined. Big up.
I think to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Does he need? Nah, he don't need to do anything.
But he's done it. He's done it before.
He did it before. Yeah, he did.
He did. He's defending his belt.
Does he need to do it again? No, he doesn't need to. But should he? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be very lucrative for him. It'll be very lucrative for him if he go over there and fight in the UK. It'll definitely be lucrative for him, and I bet you he'll have the biggest turnout he ever had before.
Yep.
It will come out. That crowd will be rocking.
Yep.
That crowd will be rocking. Tank will be surprised how many people mess with him. Even
like
though
myself, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Tank.
Yeah, even though
that backflip in the UK.
People hate online, but when they see Tank, they turn a fanboy. They want pictures. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. The same people that be hating on him be the same ones that be wanting pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Tank.
Pictures.
He's just talented. He's a talented boxer. He's mini Mike Tyson for me, man. And he's the new gen Mike Tyson. The way he just takes out his opponents with that aggression. His style's fun to watch, and he's very smart with his movements as well. His IQ, he doesn't get enough credit for his IQ as well.
I compare him and Canelo. I compare him to Canelo. Some of the way they fight. And you know what I'm saying? But
Chris Lovejoy.
I gotta go with Chris.
Chris right the Mike Tyson.
I gotta go with Chris.
Yeah. I know they're very inactive. Lucy's fats. She always comes through the fats, and I'm not gonna lie, I agree with her, but they've got the two big guns, man. You know, Canelo does events with PBC and Tank as well, man. So
they gonna be all right.
They'll be all right, man. They're good, man. They're good right now.
They're gonna be all right, and rightfully so, man. Al Haven been doing right by them, man. So you know we can't fault them for loyalty. You know, especially and they ain't complaining about being broke and having no money. So everybody can't be bought. Everybody can't be bought. You know? Yep.
No, that's the reality, man. That's the reality of life, man. No, true. You know what? I feel like as a brother, man, I could talk boxing with you for hours.
Yeah, you already know.
We've given everyone an extra even 20 minutes, man. We normally do half an hour, but because it's you, we have to do a bit extra, man. So big up to you, $1 bill, the commissioner, you know, one half of the boxing bros. Like big up the boxing bros as well, man. Like the work that you guys have done, you inspired Enrico to obviously go and do his thing, and now just seeing you guys just, you know, smash it on your end, you know, with Across the Way, you know, one of the popular shows on the channel. So big up to you, and big up to your music as well, man. You've obviously got your tunes as well. Don't make me.
The album coming. I swear it's coming. I'm dropping it on Thanksgiving.
Do that listening party for the people, for the community. I'm waiting for that to happen, man. So and also, you've actually introduced, we've kind of done a bit of your Heart to Heart. So just let the people know when Heart to Heart is coming out, man. I want you to do the announcement.
We're going to drop us a sneak peek episode tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do that. But then, you know, it's on and popping. It's on and popping the following week. You know, we're going to premiere Heart to Heart Boxing Talk, you know, and the rest is history.
Yeah, no, big up to you, my brother, and big up to the whole family. Thank you to the community.
Today looks like ODB. Are you calling me a ladies man? Because ODB was the ladies man.
he was a G.
Are you flirting with me?
Now, big up to you, my brother, man. Once again, man. Before we go, obviously a shout out from our sponsors, D-Rock. Yes. So that's D-Rock, the
Yes.
commissioner, rocking the D-Rock right now. He's obviously not rocking right now, but in the picture. But
No. My D-Rock clothing commercial is coming soon.
yes,
soon. I can't wait.
you know what? We need to add that picture into the promo, to be fair, man. So I'm going to add that in at some point.
And we're going to premiere my commercial when I premiere my show, Heart to Heart, Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit there.
Yeah, no, you know what, bro? Remember, you got control of that, man. You got control of that, man. So big up to you.
Coming to the iBoxingHub. You know what I'm saying? Trey, you've been tremendous, man. You know, I'm a little bit crazy. I got all these ideas. Rico is crazy as well. I know both of us in one ear, the other ear, we're driving you crazy, man. You put all this together. I want to give you your flowers. What you do is totally tremendous, and that's why I call you Tremendous Trey. You know what I'm saying, my brother? You wear many hats. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have all these shows. This is you. This is your show. This is you. Yeah, Mr. iBoxingHub. You know what I'm saying?
My brother, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to give you your flowers, man. Let everybody know this is the man that makes it all happen. So when you see me doing all these dope shows, just know this is the man behind the scenes, because we got some dope stuff coming, from battles to award shows to the reality TV shows.
True. That's the energy you bring, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, UK and America, we need to do more collaborations so we can bring the energies. You got your energy, Ultimate Warrior energy. You grew up in that era, so you know the energy that he brings, man. You know,
when we get together, we high flyers. We like, you know, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. We the rockers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you taking it back. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? True, man. Big up to you, my brother, man. I could spend hours talking to you. Big up to you. Thank you for stepping in for my cousin. He also will be back on Wednesday, so big up to him and to the whole of the family. They know obviously what's going on, but blessings and blessings to the whole of the family. Green Diamond Boxing should be back on Monday tomorrow, so guys, make sure you tune in. We're obviously going to update our schedule, but here's what we got so far. So on Tuesday, obviously Green Diamond on Monday, featuring Aisha. Aisha's going to carry on the Getting to Know series. We're obviously going to find out who she's got. I believe at some point she will do a part 2 with Trill, because after that tremendous first one, they got to do a part 2. So Tuesday, Stay Weighed In. We've got Abbas and Ray. Roundup, obviously Biyenge is going to be back on Wednesday. Thursday, we've obviously got R&R featuring Enrico and Ra. So obviously they should be back. And Friday, we've obviously got the Hard Talk, and you've also got the crossover, so that's bi-weekly as well, man. And then Saturdays we might have a watch along, just depending on what the people wants. And then Sunday we're back here with the roundup. Obviously today we've got Trill Bill, but obviously next week we'll have Biyenge back. But Trill, this was a special show because this was obviously launching your Heart to Heart, because we had a Heart to Heart. I had to have that Heart to Heart with you because 30 minutes is not enough to have a Heart to Heart. We have to have you know what I mean?
True. This is crazy.
I know.
How you gonna pack me in 30 minutes? You can't pack me in 30 minutes. That's crazy.
I know. It's impossible, man. It's impossible. But bro,
too much energy.
Big up to you. No, big up to you, my brother, man. Big up to you, man. I think this has been a tremendous show. And look, ODB, have a tremendous day, man. So, bro, we're also gonna wrap up with your music, so big up to you once again, man. So, and people, big up to you. God bless. Have a tremendous evening or afternoon, wherever you are in the morning. Doesn't matter. Global iBoxingHub, for the fans, by the fans, and see you next time.
Yeah.